Hello, this is PalicoPadge and welcome back to another episode of Dredge. We are, well, the second episode in, so we haven't got too far yet. Things are looking a little bit suspicious, a bit sus, as the kids say. We are in Greater Marrow. We have crashed our boat, even though we would appear to be a very seasoned veteran of the seas. We still crashed our boat and wrecked it, and now we've got this is the one we've got to pay off. Bad news. Good news, we've only got about $10 remaining and we're doing a-okay on the fishing. So I figure let's crack on, shall we? I mean, we do have one new thing to be doing, and that is to be fishing, I think is the best word, in the shallow waters, which we've just bought a rod for. By the by, yes we have, there it is, sticking out, looking all lovely. The Simple Skimmer, a lightweight rod suited to catching fish that live in the shallows. Sounds just down my street. My shallows, yeah, trying to think of something clever to say there. Didn't quite work out, never mind. So we're going to move on straight out. Nothing else to do here other than go and do the old fishing. So let's skedaddle, shall we? I mean, there were things we saw before which we fished and fished well. It would appear, at least at the moment, that the fish do tend to repopulate after you fish them, and the spots do tend to stay the same. So I just want to verge out a little bit further. No, not interested in that one. That's a eel. We're looking for something different, something new, something unique, something exciting. Not you. That's fine. We'll crack on. I mean, shallow waters. Presumably that's inside here. That was my thinking behind that. That isn't anything I can do right now, is it? Shapes in the deep. No. So really, we just got to sort of mooch about and see what we can find. I mean, it's bound to be around here somewhere. That's my thinking behind it. Okay, so this is oceanic, so we've gone too far. We've gone too far. I mean, we'll have a little bit of a mooch. I mean, I think we're quite close to the old island here, so there should be a reason to not be able to fish these waters. I would deduce that this is shallow waters. You know what? We're just going to give it a go. We never know what we're going to get. Oh, a grey eel. There we go. I needed one of them. Think I needed one of them? I probably needed one of them. Just there. Oh, I missed that. Oh, so it actually delays you to do it properly. Another grey eel. I say okay. These are big. Oh, I missed that. Oh, he's not be best on me to catching today. But by the by. I'm not being too efficient here, am I? Let's move that to there. Move that to there. Yeah, not feeling that, but that's fine. We'll crack on. What was the other thing I needed? What was the other thing I needed? So we got the great eel. We need a Gulf flounder. Right. Looking for the Gulf flounder. This is coastal. I mean, I can fish it. Blue mackerel. Yoink. That'll do. I don't want to go too cray-cray on those. Don't need any of those. Now, I just noticed this had a bit of a flashy flash to it. Does that mean I can go towards it? Inspect. All that's left of his boat is an old husk. You pull a little closer. I'll have a look. Ooh! There's bits here. Oh, I'm not going to fit all these in. You there. Old iron chain. Junk to the untrained eye. But there's good metal here. Someone might pay for this. Well, let's find out. Research part. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. And a citrine ring. A gold ring clasping a glowing citrine. I'll tell you that. Just out of curiosity. So, yeah, I've only got my cargo at the moment. I can't put anything else anywhere. Alright. I mean, Oh, is this because we've got the eel? Hello? You going to show me, or am I supposed to guess? There we are. Look at that. Beautiful. Grey eel. A slimy creature, tainted with the silt and muck of the seabed. Nice. Sounds like good foodstuffs. I mean, at this point, I am pretty much full. So we might as well go back. I mean, we've got the eel. We might be able to drop that off to the guy. And then we'll look at maybe coming back out in the morn. I don't think there's anything else around here. I'm probably best looking at it. Come on, we can have one more. We can have one more. Let's do this. Let's fish. Black grouper. Oh, booger. Can I do anything with this? Right, so I'm going to move you to there, move you to there. That is not going to help me. Move you to there, move you to there, move you to there. Alright, let's get rid of you. Right, I want you because you're new. Can't put anything there. Can't put anything there. Take the mackerel out. I'm thinking the eels are probably worth more. So you to there, you to there. You out. You to there. You to there. If I was to I can't move you. Can't move you. Oh, this isn't very efficient. You to there. I want the eel. The eel stays. Well, that's annoying. Am I going to lose 2 mackerel? Why am I caring so much? You know what? So be it. There's plenty more fish in the sea. Plenty more fish in the sea. Right, so. Why is that all shiny, shiny? Spin around. What be you? The lighthouse towers above. Waves crash endlessly against the perilous rocks below. Thanks for noting. I mean, I couldn't done with knowing that before I crashed, but hey ho. All creatures, human or otherwise, would have their brittle bodies broken, thrown at its feet. You ponder the intrinsic power of the structure, a vast column of stone shouldering the responsibility of countless lives. How long will it stand? How long until it decays into ruin, its purpose exhausted? The lighthouse towers above. Beautiful. Beautiful. You know what? I'm retiring. I'm done. I've dropped fish. I'm not so happy. Oh, that's it. I need to know what that red stuff is. We're going to have to venture around the other side soon enough. But for now, homeward bound. Well, I say homeward bound. The only home I know bound. Cool. So, fishmonger. Oh, fishmonger, let me sell you some fish. Have you got any fish for that order? I do. Just leave whatever you have here. I'll keep the order on ice until it's ready to go. You, good sir, can have one of those. Done. Alright, come back when you have everything. Now to regular business. So, I'm just going to sell all the fish at this point. I don't think there's anything I want to keep, is there? Nice. So we own the boat outright, which is awesome. I mean, as far as storage is concerned, think that'll do. That'll do. The mayor is walking quickly towards you. He seems to be in a good mood with a spring in his step. Fantastic news! Thanks partly to your efforts, Greater Marrow is growing. Our town is sure to be swarming with visitors any day now. In fact, I've granted a consent for the shipwright to expand her facilities. The old dry dock is operational again. I've also allocated some money to improve the fishmonger's services. He might have something to talk to you about soon. Keep up the good work. We're glad you've chosen to be here with us. Hooray! I mean, what's a dry dock? This is the dry dock. We can make significant improvements to your vessel here. We're talking extra space, more attachment points for equipment, and even superior hauls. We'll need a decent stock of hard materials for these projects. Lumber, metal, scraps, that sort of thing. Alright, how do I get materials? There's plenty of decent materials around the coast from various shipwrecks and the like. I'm sure you'll find a way to get at them. Materials assigned towards upgrades here will be stored, so don't worry if you only have half of what we need. Oh. Oh. Right. Awesome. I mean, at this point, I'm still doing the old upgrades, so I'm thinking not really worth it right now. How much money do I have? $197. Beautiful. I mean, do I want another engine? Presumably that's what I've got. Not quite. What about nets? No nets. What about lights? Can I have a light? $20 meters. I can just about afford a cloudy lens. I'm going to do it. Boom. I mean, it's middle of the night, but let's not worry about that. I think I'm done with you. What's here? What's going on? What now? A grouper? I know. A short stocky fish with mottled black colouring. Perfect camouflage in the black waters of night. Cool. That's a flounder I need. Okay. Alright. Shall I sleep? That'll do. Light's coming up. So, we've got our new light now. Are we reading that book? Oh, yes, we are. We certainly are. Alright, cool. So, we are going back out. We are going to look for some flounders. I mean, I've found the eels in the one direction. I'm thinking we go the other way this time. See if we can pick up any more research. What be you? A floating buoy. Buoy, if you fancy. It serves to make safe passage past dangerous rocks and obscure hazards. Its dim light also provides a brief respite in the gloom of the night. Sweet. Yoink. What be you? What be you? Oh! You're new. It's a flounder! Huzzah! Yeah. Very annoying. There. Let's grab one more. Let's keep going. We can always chuck them back, I suppose. A cyclopean flounder. What be you? What? Oh, it's a grotesque fish. Caught a strange looking fish. Never seen anything like it in all my years. It died as soon as it was pulled from the water, but its scales are still pulsing with a strange rhythm. Don't want to handle it anymore. Have headache and ears are ringing slightly. Maybe the fishmonger at Greater Marrow will know more. Oh. Weird. A sprawling jade mass spills from a single eye socket. What appears to be a dark pupil is in fact the centre of an egg. Oh. Oh dear. Doesn't say any more. We're just noticing the marrows. Cool, Daddy-o. I mean, good start to the day. We're catching weird stuff already. Little bit worried for... Easy does it. Oh, I need to dredge out. Can't do that yet. You look like your fishes. Yeah. Blue mackerel. Alright, let's move you down there. Cool. Is there a way? There is no way I can fit in another fish here, is there? Yet, they are too big. Okay, that's fine. We're just going to have a quick mooch around the island, I think. Let's do a bit of an okie doke. Go all the way around. See if there's any flashy, shiny stuff. But it looks like the majority of the stuff which I need to pick up for materials are going to be... Oh, check cabin for bonuses. 10% chance to not reduce fish stocks when catching a fish with a rod. Nice. Do I just leave that there now? Is that done? Cool, Daddy-o. What are you? A pile of loose debris. Clearing this would take some strong explosives. Noted. Some more fishy fishes out there. I mean, we can't see the big red thing currently, can we? I am intrigued. What are you? The stone hums quietly, sending ripples through the air around it. Faint shapes dance upon its surface, vanishing before your eyes can focus on them. Do we dare touch? Yeah, yes we do. The cold stone does not respond to your touch. I don't know whether I should be offended. It's probably a bad thing, but hey ho, never mind. Oh! There'd be some wood around here. It's not flashing. Damn the wood. Nothing down there of interest. This looks interesting though. A slab of rock juts from the water, bearing crude symbols of curved fish. At its base, a rough shape has been chiseled away. Presumably, this is purely going to be for science. If I leave that in there, we're going to get a weird ass fish like one of these. That is my deductions from this peculiar purple reddish well. But as I said, I'm sure we'll find out soon enough. Have we really done a whole big loop already? That was a lot smaller than I thought it would be. Kind of just want to dangle for a second. Where's the big red thing? It's over there. I'm intrigued. If it's part of this island, I will go and have a look. If it's not, then I will be running very quickly home. I mean, I've got a light. Should be okay next to the shallows. I'm not going out too far. We're not getting too cray-cray. Oh. Whoa. Isn't this like... No, this isn't what I came to before, is it? This is something new. I don't think I came in this direction. I stuck strictly to the shadows. Don't mess with me now. Don't mess with me. So, is it this? Oh. I cannae pick it up anyway. It was all for nothing. Oh well. Come to think of it, now that we are here, I could probably He says, pick up another fish. Oh, that's a good one. I don't think I've got space for this. You know what? You can go back. Consider yourself let go. Remember that for when you become a big behemoth. This isn't good. This is not good. Well, there is the lighthouse. So we're not a million miles away. The eye is red and looking very evil. There be splashes in the water. Sticking to the shallows. Oh. What is that? Well, I could go in there. I kind of want to see what this is. A barb deal. Is it another long one? Hang on. So let's get rid of you. We want you. If I take... Can I not take you out? I can't. Oh, this is awkward. We're dropping the mackerel again, aren't we? I've got to. It's a weird one. I've got to keep it. There's no way around this, is there? No. Alright. I'll dig it. Oh, hello. Oh. The crows. Great eel lost to the birds? What? No. No. We're good. Good. Hang on, that was one big grey eel. Oh. Fisherman, have you run into a photographer on your travels? She docked here a few days ago for supplies. I suggested that she take some pictures of the town for promotional purposes, but she didn't seem too interested. She mentioned she was heading south. Perhaps you should introduce yourself. Was it my big grey eel? Ah. That was... Ah. Alright. Fine. Lesson learned. Fishman, what is it? You look a touch troubled. Is the fog starting to get to you? Completely normal around here. Nothing to worry about. With a good night's rest, you'll be right as rain by the morning. Thanks. Still annoyed. You any fish for that order? Yeah. Just leave whatever you have here. I'll keep the order on ice until it's ready to go. Here you go, friend. The fishmonger wraps up the fish and hands you some money. Wow. Good, good. They should be pleased with this. I've got another order here. This one's a little more curious. They want a couple of squid and a whole black grouper. Don't see many people fishing squid these days. They only feed at night, and well, you know what nights are like around here. Good luck. What is it today? You hand the grotesque fish to the fishmonger. He grins, raising the fish up to his face before inhaling a deep, stuttering breath. Ah, now, this is the sort of specimen to liven up my day. I wonder. He runs his fingers firmly along the length of the fish, as though feeling for something. He pushes from one side of its stomach, and a small shape can be seen against the bulging scales. He slices the fish open. From its stomach, he pulls a small piece of fabric and spreads it on the counter. It's a delicately patterned handkerchief. Well, I've never seen that before in all my days. I'll give you this thing, and I'll pay for the fish too, of course. It's not the first corrupted fish I've seen in these parts, so I'm sure you'll find more before long too. I'll pay you well if you find any more. Well, just so happen to have another one. If I come out, a man is looking at you through your cabin window. His face is mostly in shadow. I know what you took to the fishmonger, and I'll be clear. I know he extracted an artifact from it. I need to inspect it, but not here. Meet me on Blackstone Isle. Head out of this bay and cut south. I have a business proposition that you'll want to hear. I'll be waiting. You know what? I'm just going to stick with the fish one for the time being. Make sure you get enough rest. Tired eyes won't fare well in these waters. That's fine. Can I not give you separate? I can. Just $50, just like that. Boom. All right. Money for days. Money for days. What can I do with you? I will keep it for the time being. However, do we have something else to do? Wow, lots going on. So, barbed eel. A spine broken with sharp angles and crooked curves. A row of teeth bent on revenge. Jeez. Alright. Well, map. Blackstone Isle. Not too far away. Doable. And pursuits. I'll just meet the guy at Blackstone Isle. And we need 2 arrow squid and a black grouper. Well, we've got a black grouper already, so that shouldn't be too much of an issue. I mean, arguably, I could do with resting. I'll just rest for a little bit. That's enough. Late start to the day. I mean, everyone needs it every so often. So we'll just crack on. So I suppose, since we are going out in the middle of the day, we should probably head to the Black Isle. So we need to be going this way. And then hopefully... I don't know whether to start looking into increasing the body of the boat. Can't do anything with you. Why is that still... Do I actually need to check on it? Yeah, we're going to Black Isle. That's fine. Flounder and eel. 2 squid, 1 black grouper. That's fine. We know about all those. It's all good. I mean, we could always grab the squid on the way back. Ooh. Yep, we'll have some cod. Yes, we will. Just to fill in the awkward space. Sweet. There's only fishes next to this island. Should I just go around it once? I think I'm going to go around it and just have a quick mooch about. I mean, we've done the big island. Mackerel. Not too fussed by mackerel at the moment. Let's just go around the other side. There might be a point of interest. It's going to start getting dark soon. I think I might have to buy an engine just to speed us up a little bit. But there doesn't appear. I'll come back to you. We'll go around this one as well. There doesn't appear to be anything else around here. What be you? We could take a couple. Boo. Boo. Just the one? Another weird one. I dig it. Is that because it's dark? Took a long time to catch that one fish. And that's disappeared. Something flashy flashy. The stone hums quietly, sending ripples through the air around it. Faint shapes dance upon its surface, vanishing before your eyes can focus on them. Anything happen in the dark? It does not. Alright. Well, let's go in to Black Isle? I forgot what it's called already. The abandoned place. Blackstone Isle. Right, so mansion. And the man is standing in a doorway watching you approach. He's holding an old book in one hand. It's bound in crimson with silver ribbons. You came. Good. Allow me to introduce myself. I am a collector of many things. Art and artifacts, treasures and truths, and curios that occupy the periphery of desire. And you have something for me. You give the handkerchief to the collector. He holds it up to the flickering light and studies it. These patterns are unmistakable, even after all this time. This handkerchief comes from an old ship I've been searching for. It sank many years ago. It carried items of great importance. As you can imagine, retrieving them is proving to be challenging. That's where you come in. My proposition is this. I will outfit your vessel with equipment that will let you dredge the wrecks and dark depths. Find me these lost relics and I will reward you in ways beyond all imagining. You need not give up your fishing career. I'll merely need a few hours with your vessel to make the necessary alterations. What do you say? Why not? Free stuff. I dig it. An excellent decision. I'll prepare the equipment immediately. The relics we're looking for are a ring, a necklace, a watch, and a music box and key. I've got a ring. I would encourage you to ask about the towns about shipwrecks or other strange occurrences. Anything that might be worth investigating. Return when you have something. Well, it's funny you should say. I do tend to have something in my stock back at the slightly less creepy island. So I will go and maybe give you that. It looks like a plot point. I think we're going to have to give him that. But by the by, we're going to do that in the next episode. So thank you for watching. As always, a like is appreciated. And I'll catch you on the next one. Take it easy.